What's up guys, my name is Kari Esse and I'm back again with another sample. And for this sample I started with an accent from a pack which is called Accent Essentials, and the name of this phrase or accent is called Modular phrase, and this is how it sounds like. And for the second part of the sample, I took this phrase up an octave, and this is how it sounds like now. And pay in mind that this phrase actually has halftime on it. So this is not how it sounded like originally. And after that I added a one-shot string from another kit, and this is how it sounds like. So I wanted to add that step sound to add bounce to the sample, and after that I added another string, and this is how the string sounds like. So it's just a string running through to create that excitement and suspense within the sample. After that I added my own vocals where I tried to sing like a child so that the sample can feel more like it was made by a child, or it was sampled from a child singing, and then they made a whole entire music around that. That's what I wanted for the sample, and this is how my vocal sounds like. La 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 la. And I then pitched it up, and this is how it sounds like now. And I actually pitched it down here, it was not up, and I also restretched it. And this is how I restretched it but kept it at the same pitch. La 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 la. And to think that I was done with the vocals, actually no, I wasn't. For the end part I also restretched it and I pitched it even much more higher of an octave, and this is how it sounds like now. I then added a XRS orchestra staccato string, and this is how it sounds like. So it sounds exactly like the other one-shot string because I wanted to add a layer to support that one-shot string. I then added a bass from a plugin called DSK, and this is how it sounds like. And for this part that you see here, it's still the bass, just that I took some parts out to create space and bounce within the sample. And after that I added a solo violin from Sonatino Orchestra, as well as another restretched part of that sound that I played earlier, which is actually an accent called Modular phrase. I then added a percussion loop from Cymatics, and this is how it sounds like now. So yeah, let me show you the effects now. So for the effects on my vocals, I just added an EQ to cut the low end just a little bit. I also added Valhalla plate to add reverb to the vocal and add space. I then added fruity delay too to also do the same thing that the reverb is doing, which is it adds space. And then for the one shot string, the first one that I played, I added the EQ to also shape the sound. I then added a delay plugin called Echo Ball to also add space to the string. I then added a compressor from Waves, which is called RVox Stereo, to also make the sound pop out a little bit in the sample. And then for the second one shot string, I added a plugin called Magic Dice, which also has a lot of effects, but I chose the one for reverb. And then for the bass, I didn't add anything, I just made it mono by 41%. And then for the accent, like I said earlier on in the video, I added halftime to it. And for the master channel, I just added a Fruity Soft clipper to prevent the sample from going above 0 dBs. And with that said, let me play you the final sample. And the final sample sounds like this. And that's the final sample. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video if you enjoyed it very much. And my album is coming out on the 5th of February this year, so please be on the lookout for it. It's an instrumental album, and most of the samples on that album, actually it's only just 3 songs on the album where I didn't do the sample, but all the tracks that are there I did the sample myself, and they're pretty much fire, so be on the lookout for that. And thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you again next week. Thank you.